Hi, it's Dr. Dana McNeil. Happy New Year. We are several days into January, and I'm already hearing from my clients they're not meeting their New Year's resolutions. And my suggestion is that you stop setting New Year's resolutions. What I suggest that you do instead is do an inventory of the habits that you are doing that are either serving you or causing you problems. So, doing an inventory of 4 different categories. The first category I want you to look at is your physical health. How am I doing maintaining my physical health? What are the things that I'm doing that are contributing to my overall health, and what are the things that I'm doing that are not contributing? For instance, if I'm still smoking, maybe that's not contributing. If I'm going to the gym 3 times a week, I'm doing a good thing, right? Also look at your mental health. What are you doing? Are you taking time for self-care? Are there habits that you're doing that are keeping you well, mentally fit? Going to your therapist is a habit that's doing you well. Beating yourself up with negative self-talk 5 days a week is not a healthy habit. I also want you to look at relational. How am I doing letting people know that I care about them? How am I doing spending time with my kids? Or am I working so much that I'm not spending time with my family, and that's not a healthy habit? And the last category is spiritual. Some of us feel that we want to be connected to a higher power, and we're doing things to carve out times to doing that. Maybe we're meditating, and that's a healthy habit, but maybe we want to join an organization that helps give us some extra motivation. So I want you to look at those 4 areas and decide for yourself, are there some great things that I'm doing that I want to give myself a pat on the back for? And are there areas that I am maybe not doing so great in, and I want to look at reducing them, right? This is a much healthier way to look at your world, because the reality is you and I only have 24 hours in a day. And there are some things that I don't do, not because I'm a loser or I'm a slacker, but because they're not important to me. For instance, in those categories, if having spiritual awakening or feeling more spiritually in touch is not a priority to you, and you're beating yourself up for not making that a priority in your life, you're actually not serving yourself. So looking at the things that are important to you, giving yourself credit for the things that you're doing well that do serve you, and the areas that maybe you'd like to adjust a little bit so that they're not as impactful on you, is a much broader and more balanced way to look at how you want to spend 2024. All right, in the comments below, tell me some category that you're doing really well in that you want to give yourself credit for. Thanks for checking in. I hope to see you again in the new year, and please make yourself a priority.